Hi and welcome back. I'm so delighted you came back. So in this video, I am talking about encouraging everybody to use a journal. So I'm looking back at my life 10 years ago when I started the journey of healing, being a self-advocate, cleaning up my finances, cleaning up my feelings, repairing my relationships, and getting whole again. And one thing that really helped me is journaling. So I am going back. We are in a COVID-19 period and I've been home. There's that stay-at-home order. So I've been home for 3 weeks. So I've had a lot of time of reflection and going through my stuff, and I'm beginning reading my journals. So in this one, I'm encouraging you to use a journal if you are in a place where you're feeling very troubled, you're in a place where you're feeling you need healing, your relationships are disturbing you, you are just having so much you're carrying a lot in your head, you're carrying a lot in your heart, whether it's forgiveness, whether rightfully or wrongfully so. So looking back here, the lesson that I learned looking at my journal is I was so ready to be offended and I wasn't ready to be happy. I was ready to catch feelings any moment. I was like a sponge. I was taking in so much of my environment. I wasn't using my eyes to observe, and I wasn't using options. So listen to this. I had gone to the post office. I was bringing my finances together. So I was beginning to communicate with watu wenye nilikuwa na watu wa deni. I was beginning to communicate with the companies that I owed money, and I was questioning why this amount. I can do this. I was trying to negotiate with my debtors. So to have proof, I had to mail it and have that certified letter receipt. So I went to the post office this one day, and I didn't have cash on me. I had a checkbook, not a checkbook, it's called draft, from my cash management account. I didn't have any other form of payment at that time. So I presented the check to the cashier in the post office, and she refused to take it because she didn't understand what it was, and I was feeling so offended by it. So I'm going to read you what I said here. So I said, I went to the post office to mail letters and to buy stamps. At the post office, I felt embarrassed that the counter representative could not take my check. I felt disappointed because I had a perfect plan to have my stamps ready with me whenever I needed them. This, however, did not work out. Whew, there you go. So my encouragement to you is the purpose of this talk is to encourage you to use a journal and then pretend that somebody else is telling you about their problem, someone that you love, and you're giving them advice. So that's how I was using my journals. I was writing down my problems, my troubles, whatever I had to say, and then below it, I would find solutions. So the solution that I gave myself for that day was, I'll wait for my check from my work, preferably coming tomorrow, and I can go back and purchase the stamps. One day later won't hurt. It's not too far on my way to the library. I was going to go to the library. So there you have it. I was like, hey, one day doesn't hurt. I could add that by saying, hey, if they didn't take my check, I could have gone to a different service like UPS or FedEx. If it was really urgent, I could have paid more. Maybe they were going to accept my draft. Who knows, right? So there you have it. And then another solution I told myself was, if I'm not ready, if I go back the next day and I'm not ready to be served by the same cashier, I can always choose to be served by someone else. So I will not interact with that representative until I'm ready for her again. There you have it. It's like I'm taking all the funk that I have in my head, in my heart, and putting it in paper. So the lesson here for me is I feel so self-aware. It's like you'll be so amazed what you learn about yourself once you put it in paper. It sounds so silly right now, but that's who I was then. And this gives you a history of how far you've come. So put down your troubles in paper and look for solutions yourself, And then, you know what, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, you're going to see, oh my God, nimetoka mbali, I have come from far. So there you have it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is so easy. Just press that red button there. And I will see you again next time. Use a journal to free yourself, to find solutions for you. Observe your environment. Do not absorb. Don't be offended. Go to the world, not hoping or looking to be offended. Go to the world knowing and believing in yourself that you have solutions, and don't allow anyone else to dictate how your day is gonna go. Yani amua tu, leo, whatever I'm gonna do, if things don't work out, I'm not gonna let someone else spoil my day, because if plan A doesn't work, the alphabet has another 25 letters and I can choose from them. Aki ujazaliwa mjinga. You're not stupid, you're not foolish. You are so smart. God created you in his image. So there you have it. Thank you so much for listening in. I'll see you again next time. God bless.